Let me show you guys how I made this purse for a girl. Half moon purse. I used to call it half moon purse for a baby girl. Okay, I used this breakable plate from my kitchen and placed on a hard gum stay, and I'm making a circle. Alright, you can use any round plate like this that is wide enough to give you the measurement that you want. A plate that when you measure you can get up to 8 to 9 inches. Alright, you can just use something like that to make it easy. So this is our round circle and it gave us 8 inches. So we took out 2 inches. We are taking off 2 inches, alright? We are cutting it out. So this is what we have now. And we need 2 of this. We need 2 hard gum stay, 2 light gum stay. You can make your hard gum stay up to 4 pieces if you want it to be very, very thick. You can make it up to 4 pieces, the hard gum stay. Then you use your normal 2 light gum stay on the lining. Okay. So this now is our light gum stay. We also need 2 of it. So we have it all together. Hard gum stay, light gum stay. So what we'll do next is we're cutting out the lining. You iron it to make it well relaxed. So I actually made use of normal lining for this tutorial. Your normal ABBA or MP5 that is hard a bit. That was what I made use of. So I made use of this sequence, this shiny, beautiful sequence. You can use any other beautiful fabric like Akoche. Akoche will work well for this, but make sure you pad it up to like 4 times. You understand? So we are using Mikado, right? This is Mikado. We'll be using Mikado a length of about 20 inches. A length of 20 inches for our bow, crinoline bow. We need 2 of it. We need 2 pieces of it, length of 20 inches and width of, this is 5.5 because we are going to be making use of, this is like a 5.5. We want it to be 5 inches, right? In width. Because our crinoline size is 2 inches, so we need 5 inches, 1 inch for sewing. So for 2 we need 2 crinoline. So that's our strap. Our strap, I made it really small. Strap, you can make it according to what you want. So we are going to iron this crinoline pieces so that it will be easy for us. You know, Mikado is hard in a way. So you iron it so that it will be flexible. So this is it. Now we start coming our interfacing or hard gum stay to our fabrics. You gum the hard gum stay to the main fabric and the light gum stay to the lining, ensuring that your iron is hot but not too hot. Don't burn anything. When it's getting too hot, you can always control it, off it or something. So we have everything ready. So we'll start sewing our strap, okay? Fold it in like so. And you sew it. You can sew with your local machine. You can sew with industrial machine. If your local machine is blackhead and you're using needle size 18, you can increase it to needle size 21. You can make this strap 2 inches in width and 8 inches in length, so it will be easy for you. All right, so we need two. We are cutting the two. So now we are going to be sewing our crinoline bow. The crinoline pieces, you sew it, you turn it. So you're going to turn it. And you give it a very good press, putting the line in the middle. So this is our 2 inches crinoline. You pass it in. You can secure both edges. You repeat the same step. You get the middle. You sew it in the middle. So you're going to start sewing the main bodies now. Sew it round. Notch it. So you're going to attach your strap by the side at this point, okay? At this point, you can put your ring connector. Put the strap and the ring connector together before you attach it. You can choose to do that. So you do the same thing. So you're repeating the same process, sew the lining around too. You're turning the lining out. You can give it a very good press. And you put it inside your main bodice, making sure that the sides align. You sew round and leave a space of about 3 inches. You can choose to leave that space at the down part of the lining and just sew the up round. So this is what we have. Turning it out. Turn it out, you give it a nice press. You put in your fiber. Please always give it a nice press. It's a lot better when you press it. Then you're going to push in your lining. Arrange everything. Push in your lining and you top stitch round neatly. So you hold your bow in the middle. Use your thread to secure it. Repeat the same step. You get your pieces to wrap the middle of your bow. Repeat the same step. Get your magnet, your matching gum. Cut your desired. You can use your magnet, but if you're using your magnet, ensure to use it before you start sewing. Attach it to the lining. Then I cut out about 18 inches of the chain, or the length of my chain. 18 inches. And I just fixed it direct. directly to the strap without the connector, but it's better you put connector. I think I didn't have connector, so I had to just put it direct. So please ensure to get connector. Fix it on a connector before you put it to the strap. Get the midpoint of the purse. Mark it both sides and then attach your magnet. Allow it to dry up before you start sealing it. This purse is for a child or a teenager. You can make it more stylish and use it as an adult. Maybe using beads for handle and all of that. It comes out better for adults. So we're using all this butterfly kind of stuff to just design. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel at this point, you haven't turned on your notification bell to get notified whenever we upload videos, and you have watched this tutorial to this end, to this very point, then you are cheating yourself because you'll be missing so much on our channel. So share this tutorial, like, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. So you just watch and see how I finish up everything, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.